Choose your character. Lucario. Charizard. 3, 2, 1, go! One, go! One, go! Meta Knight. Free for all. 3, 2, 1, go! Sonic! Choose your character. Three, 2, 1, go!
We should do this again sometime.
Sonic! Lucario. Three, two, one, go! Captain Falcon. Three, two, one, go! 3, 2, 1, go! Captain Falcon. Ivysaur, Charizard, Sonic, One, go! 3, 2, 1, go!
this again is a...
Three, two, one, go! No contest. Meta Knight. Free for all. 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go!
Choose your character. Captain Falcon. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh. Alright. No, because you pointed at me and you were like, I'll point at you. And then you sort of pointed and I thought you were like messing around. Welcome viewers to WIT 150. Woo!
One away from the last.
Yeah. My name is Conrad.
And I'm Chaloopy.
And we're gonna walk you into the rest of top 8.
Hell yeah.
So, Chaloopy versus C# is really funny.
Funny how?
Because
like this?
it's just this.
Because they both do it to each other?
Oh no!
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of chain grabbing and it's a grand old time. 1-1.
Like, Chaloopy was the one that got the tech chase. And then we lost vision of the game for a second, and then it just ended with C# grabbing ledge and Falcon dead.
Yeah, I actually ended up being straight up with Wisely at Invincible and telling them this is sometimes kind of boring, but it's really how do you say it? Exhibition of reaction tech chasing.
Yeah. I find it really interesting. So.
Yeah, it's really just whoever gets grabbed gets like 60 damage plus. Here we go. Oh no!
Ooh.
Okay. I eat my words.
Yeah, it's like it's pretty rare to like see them miss, but even if they miss, they just get it right back.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Not much longer after.
Well, it's all about setting up those situations. Like once you drop the punish, being able to like figure out like, all right, what's up now. It's funny though because Chaloopy is actually positive on C# in their lifetime history.
Really?
Yeah, Cody didn't believe me when I told him that because I was like, yeah, Chaloopy's beating you in sets. And he's like, no, I fuck up Chaloopy all the time. And I was like, no, you're thinking of the other one. And he's like, ah, because he's very positive on Chris right now.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just,
it's
just funny when you think about, like the differences in their styles. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's extremely different.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, like Chris would do that.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever actually seen these two play. Whoa.
No, yeah, it's very punish heavy.
Oh yeah.
It's not a ton of neutral. Just a lot of
just
one person
like,
punishes until they drop it, and then the other person grabs it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they just kind of like bang out a neutral like very quickly.
Oh, okay, that was a dicey situation. He missed the strong hit in there.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, forwarder.
I always find that scary when he ledge dashes on and holds shield. Because, like, they really like to grab each other. It's really interesting that he knows that he could do that and block a hit, and he's not going to get grabbed.
Chaloopy trying to make his way out of the corner a second ago with Falcon Kick.
Sometimes works.
Yeah, right. So playing some neutral right now, and yeah.
Right out of it.
Oh, he drops it early. Yeah, I don't know. These two are a little bit hesitant with their reaction tech chases. Because I've seen them, like, get a grab, and Cody will back throw for, like, 60%. Or Chaloopy will just down throw for 60%.
That knee killed from the center stage. That was kind of crazy. It didn't look like it was going to kill at first.
Chaloopy's shaking his head. I'm not sure he wanted that down tilt. Or he was just impressed that C-Sharp would...
Ooh.
Yeah, they're hesitating a little bit.
They're like playing so like they're playing really close to each other and like throwing hitboxes out in places that like they think they're gonna extend a hurtbox into.
Sure,
if that makes sense.
Yeah, very conservative. Oh, stuffs out the Chaloopy with Nair. That was a really great. That was a really good Nair.
Yeah.
Such a fucking good Nair.
Very tight situation. Yeah. That down air is so good on ledge.
Come back, winner.
That was really sick. I talked to Chris about it, and I was like, "Hey, how do I stop you from just shattering my life with Falcon aerials?" And he said, "Well, the moment that Falcon jumps, if you can cover the space in between them, you can usually beat him out with a disjointed hitbox. So Meta Knight can just thrust himself into the space that Falcon is trying to kick into with the Nair."
The thing is, like, Meta Knight is so small, and he's got a sword. Like, all of his hitboxes are just bigger than his hurtbox.
That was crazy there.
Yeah, that was really good. And then solid ledge guard. Not quite done.
Can't imagine how stressful it must be to be the Meta Knight in this situation, though. Well, I mean, obviously it's stressful for the Falcon. But, like, with Meta Knight, he should die every time he goes off stage.
Yeah.
The Falcon. So it's really on you to make these conversions.
And then when he starts going high, then, like, you kind of have to, like, take a 50-50. And even then, Falcon can kind of react to which way you're going. And kind of decide if he wants to keep fading in or fade out.
Chaloopy forgot that Meta Knight actually goes behind you when he does the upbeat. Oh my god, that was such good ASDI, SDI. Bit of both. Fun fact, when Falcon is, oh shoot, I don't remember, I'm gonna get this wrong. There's two directions that you SDI Falcon there. And, oh my god, is he dead from that? Yes, he is. Dead off the top.
Yikes.
Chaloopy looks flabbergasted.
Yeah, and C-Sharp is using a lot more of those down Bs to close out his kills this match.
Yeah, it's a very good option coverage. Still don't know how that move works.
Especially over the ledge when Falcon just puts himself in a bunch of landing lag from his up B.
Oh, but this is where Chaloopy... Oh my god!
That was slick.
Yeah. That's something that both Chaloopy and Chris have started doing.
Yeah.
Oh, misspacing his in-place punish a little bit. Oh, no, Chaloopy, you can't be reading that high and go out there with an up air against Meta Knight.
I've seen him use that aerial Falcon kick like into the ground a few times. Like, it looks pretty helpful, but like, I don't know.
Well, if you get caught by it, you get
you get punished.
Did I tell you that story?
What's that?
Chaloopy and I were last stock once, game 3, and I was like, oh my god. Chaloopy's at 120, I'm at like 90. I was like, alright, I just gotta get him off stage, and I do. Then he does aerial Falcon kick, hits me with a landing hitbox, tech chases me, and then knees me. And I die right away, and I was like, well, I guess. Speaking of tech chasing.
Yeah, he's bringing it back, or at least trying to right now.
He's gonna get to go high. What an oh, what the fuck?
That was good. He had an air dodge all game, and right there he uses it with the mix-up to fade back.
Chaloopy is so good at that. He'll do something that he's never done the entire set.
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere. It's a deep bag. Oh, C Sharp gambling a little bit for stage positioning.
Alright. Ended that a little early.
That was
taking
such
him
a
back
sick,
on the landing leg.
Such a sick double jump bait by Chaloopy. Knee?
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. Going to game 5.
It was such like a confident combo. Like every step of the way, like he knew exactly what he was going for and executed it perfectly.
Chaloopy definitely has that vibe where he just like downloads you.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, chat? Is there anyone still chatting, or is it just like people? No.
So
We appreciate you,
One.
silent viewers. All right, so let's see what he gets. I don't know. C Sharp is like dropping his tech chases a bit prematurely, and that means one of two things. One, he thinks he has a super read, or two, he's hesitant on his reaction time for the day, which is kind of fucked up. That can happen, but it's a very real problem.
yeah.
Like, you didn't get enough sleep and you're feeling a bit sluggish. He's told me before, he's like, yeah, if I'm not confident in my reaction tech chasing, I usually try and go for more space covering options like up smash. There we saw down tilt. Chaloopy, on the other hand,
nice.
kind of a machine.
Incredible conversion. He got him so high up there and still followed up with an up air to kill.
Chaloopy kind of looks like he hasn't slept in a while.
Yeah, he looks a little groggy.
Oh, what a good wait by C Sharp. Chaloopy hesitating on whether or not he wanted to punish in place or roll in, and C Sharp mixed up his timing. Hook grab.
Oh my god. This guy's insane.
Oh, this is ledge dash. Yeah, this is gonna be like 40.
Oh my god.
Absolutely worth it.
That was a little bit of friendlies Chaloopy leaking through.
Yeah. See, this is the part where Chaloopy would go, Captain Falcon is such a cool character. So C Sharp has a mountain to climb. Obviously doable for Meta Knight, but with Chaloopy's punish game, it's definitely going to be... Oh my god.
Oh wow. Darren Place looks so good.
Just do it. Just do it. Oh, great angle. Oh! Oh!
Oh wow.
Oh,
Stuff
this is
that's
sloppy.
short. Very
Oh,
late
I think
on that
Chaloopy
thing.
knew when he just hesitated a bit.
Yeah.
That's not what you want to see.
Ooh. That's the fast fall on that down air and double jump instead. Yeah, Chaloopy's looking for something guaranteed. Oh. Okay.
What were you saying?
I was gonna say he kept throwing him on that platform. He was looking for like a hard read
Something guaranteed.
to lock it down, and it just he
Yeah.
wouldn't find it. And then he's just like, hey, I could down smash over this down tilt, I guess.
Congratulations to Chaloopy for advancing the losers semis.
Excellent work.
I lost to Chris. Chaloopy just asked me, what happened? You beat me. And I said, I lost to Chris. Chris sat down. He's like, you beat Chaloopy, huh? As if it would mean anything playing against Chris, like the most opposite person in the world. I was like, well, like, it's not really going to matter now. He's like, meh. Chaloopy saying he thinks that Chris is better than him at the Lucario matchup. Well, it's I'll tell him later. It's because Chris played double for like 3 years.
No, yeah.
And so he's not as phased by like this character suddenly behind me.
Yeah. I don't know. I think like Falcon looks like he does good against Lucario.
Yeah. It's probably like 55-45 realistically. Double would always say it's even. I think it's like 55-45 Falcon. Ever so slightly.
Yeah.
That to like a hard 50-50 for Lucario, you know what I mean?
Anything involving Lucario is kind of mind-boggling to me. Just kind of like his weight and how fast he flies at you and combos you.
I mean, you just got to break it down, like when you're looking at matchups, into like who wins neutral and who wins punish. And that's usually how I dissect it.
Yeah.
Whereas like Fox versus Lucario, who wins punish? Well, it's about even. Who wins neutral? Fox.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Falcon versus Lucario, who wins neutral? Like barely Falcon. Who wins punish? You know, like it's about even. So speaking of Falcon, and Chris and Chaloopy.
Chaloopy's been like winning these lately, hasn't he?
I think Chris beat him last time. Someone can check later.
I know he had a good lead on him for a while. Chaloopy had a good lead on Chris, that is.
Yeah. Chris is playing with the anger of a man scorned, though.
Oh yeah, and that's a scary Chris to fight.
Yeah. I always say there's two different types of Chris that you end up playing it with. There's like winners slash early losers Chris, where he's not really motivated enough to play hard. But like once you get into best of fives, it's like a whole different animal.
Yeah, like here and there's a WIT doubles that I did with Ezekiel, and like we reset grands on him, and then like he just turned it up. Like,
yeah,
he was basically like 2v1ing us the whole time. It was so like it was otherworldly, really.
That's why it's so funny where it's like a lot of people in Illinois have beaten Chris, but how many people have really beaten Chris? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
oh, that was cool. Need a dash tag.
Like hasn't like maybe Jank's beaten Chris, which isn't saying much. Jank is very good. I'm trying to think of like a good example. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where so many people are like, man, I took Chris to last stock in game 3.
Oh yeah.
And it's like,
I've been there.
That's awesome. You know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
It's just a very different feeling when you have to face him in a best of 5 in losers.
Oh yeah.
When he's
I couldn't even imagine.
Really fired up.
Like I've been in that situation in just like a normal melee bracket.
Yeah,
then,
exactly.
Like, if that's what it's like, just in like 2 out of 3, I couldn't even imagine what 3 out of 5 would be. Ooh, hard call out on that side B with the knee, but doesn't hit the sweet spot.
Oh my god!
That was cool.
Yeah.
Used the back of the knee to bring him in front without reversing it into another knee. That's insane.
Chaloopy with a little bit of a lead, but we're going to see what Chris gets. Oh!
Yeah, Chaloopy just kind of tried to fly in with a knee right away.
Barely missing that grab.
Ooh.
Oh, great overshoot. Oh, he missed his knee. I don't know what this is.
Oh, this is just... Oh, nice.
Chris is not pleased. We're going back to PS2.
Yeah. That sounds about right. I love that stage in this game.
Battlefield. What?
Huh.
Going to Dreamland.
Maybe he's got like a plan.
Master plan.
Yeah.
I haven't been around enough to watch their sets really, so I couldn't tell you their set history on them.
Yeah, me neither. I just know that Chaloopy's been doing pretty well recently. Ooh.
So in winner's side of Grands, I want to say it's Wyld, and in loser's finals is Ripple, which is awesome.
That's interesting.
Yeah, Wyld beating Ripple. Hey Jack, what was the set count of Wyld Ripple? It was a 3-1 for Wyld. Yeah, a lot of new blood, old blood storylines brewing with Wyld and DFC versus like Ripple and mostly Ripple, but you get the idea.
Yeah. The occasional Chris.
Now that TriPoint is marginally closer than WIT for some of these guys in the South, we're going to see how that changes attendance for things.
Oh yeah. It's even closer to me too.
Yeah, it's a bummer for the Aurora guys and the Naperville crowd, because like now instead of 5 to 10 minutes, we need to drive half an hour. But like at the same time, if it means that the guys in like Oak Lawn and the city don't need to bust their asses every week to come hang.
Me and my brother were always going like, oh, like we travel 40, 50 minutes every week. It's about time we split the load. Yeah, that was an insane ending combo.
That really is what it is. We're splitting the load now.
Yeah.
We're giving up some of our some of our free time, or you're giving us some of your drive time, I guess.
Yeah. We're making it even.
Yeah. Everyone's like, oh no, it's more south, so it's further for the city people. I was like, actually,
Yeah.
if you do the math,
It's
you
more
can get
east.
here faster. Well, it's more east, but when you're in the city, you just jump on I-55
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
you head straight south instead of getting onto the hill
I think
that
you
is
could take
I-90.
Lakeshore to that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Poopy. I was gonna leave school at 3:30 today, and I was like, yeah, I'll get home like a reasonable hour. It's an hour drive for me from the city to my home in the burbs.
Yeah.
And I looked at traffic, and it was like ETA 2-hour drive, and I was like, well, fuck that, I'll wait. And then 3 hours later, it was still an hour and 40 minutes. It was just
awful.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I do not know if I'll ever go to school in the city. If I have to, I have to, but geez.
How old are you, Poochie?
Turning 20 next month.
Okay, cool. And your brother is 20, right? 21?
Yeah.
Crazy time. Oh my God. Comes down with the knee. For those of you not aware, Chris made the disrespectful Falcon Punches video like 5 times. He was unaware. I had to tell him.
I didn't even know he made them. I hate Falcon Punches.
Oh, okay. I don't know if he wanted me there or was just trying to get the reverse back air to set up into something.
Ooh. He's trying to wait a little bit for that platform to pass because he wasn't sure if the up throw was going to land him on it.
Chris hesitated. Oh, that was such a fucking slick shield turnaround. My God.
Jeez. It's so scary to watch another Falcon up B to recover against Chris. It just seems like he's got it like down so well that if you don't sweet spot, he's gonna do something about it.
Yeah. Not a problem for Chaloopy usually. Chris up about half a stock.
Not anymore.
Great grab here, second combo. Why is Chris going for these back airs?
Yeah, that was a little high on that side B, but Chris didn't really act out of it.
Chris was shaking his head after that back air, so it makes me wonder if it was a flub, leading me to question, how the hell did you flub that badly that you could get the move in the other direction? Oh, that was so cool!
That was nice. Chaloopy is just not letting him take a lead this game. Like every time he gets it, he just takes it right away.
This is such an important game. It's gonna be about these mileage off grabs.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Chaloopy missed the tag, that'll be it.
He's got a little bit of a chance here.
I can't believe I
that
spoke
was
so soon.
interesting.
I can't believe I spoke that soon.
Very
Chris-
creative. Nice up throw reverse knee. That air dodge on the platform is very creative.
God, this sucks. The more I commentate, the more I just call when people are gonna die totally wrong.
I just try not to do it.
What did you say, Jack?
1, go!
It'll be like 3 years from now, and I'll be like, he's dead! Like right now. Chris loses his stock early. Oh wait, my bad. You know, it's just like...
You're commentating cursing him.
Yeah.
I don't even know what like the past tense of that would be.
Oh my god. Yeah, she'll be getting a bit more mileage. Excuse me. On the stock. Nice slide off by Chris, or whatever you call that.
That was a bold knee that he tried at the ledge. He didn't really get punished for it, since Chris kind of like screwed up the comeback on the ledge.
Chris is smiling. It looks like his anger is slowly starting to wear off, but his drive has not.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
God.
Oh no! Chris looking like he has something in his mouth, just spitting it out.
Yeah.
Here we go again. What a bait! Not a bait. What a little pullback there with the Raptor boost. Knee?
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm so, you know, so like Falcons are getting better and better. I'm seeing a lot of like back airs into knees, and not like the reverse ones, just like an on-stage back air just puts them in enough stun for you to dash back and jump up and knee them.
Gets the knee, that'll be Chris's third stock.
I never really listened to it, but like the Falcons are just like jumping around each other, throwing out aerials. Like their feet are just making that like air cutting sound, like.
Yeah.
There's just so much of it going on at a time. Ooh.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Do something cool.
God.
Okay. Going to game 5.
It seemed like a bit of a throwaway game from Chris. Yeah, that game was a little bit of an underperformance from the other two he's played so far. Other 2 or 3, I don't know. I can't count them. Chaloopy starting out like Chaloopy does.
Yeah, really, it's this mileage off grabs. Look at this.
Yeah.
You know, Chris got like 20%, but his punish game afterwards is barely making up for it. You know what I mean? Whereas Chaloopy is just getting these guaranteed punishes.
We were just short. Yeah, Chaloopy's more comfortable with the, I'll just like watch where you're going and I'll just pick you back up. But Chris is just like, I know that these hard hitting moves hit you like this, so I'll just connect them together.
Wow. Sort of giving a little tap with the weak knee, evening it up, 3 stocks apiece.
Chaloopy keeps getting a lot of those flurry jabs. Ooh, wow.
Ah! Oh, okay, alright, that was almost really cool.
He's still got him there though.
I'm loving this. Not only does it look sick, but it's actually shielding him from the from the up air as Chris comes back to stage when he does that dash attack at ledge.
Oh yeah, yeah. Chaloopy would just not let him go. He's been doing that all set really, where like even if Chris gets back from the edge guard, like he takes advantage of that little bit of lag that he's gonna have.
Oh my god. He got whizzied. He whizzied him. Whizzy him.
Just never give up on your downers.
Yeah. Certainly doable for Chris, but with this mileage that Chaloopy's been getting, look at this.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Good up air from Chris to get over that side. Whoa.
No way! Jack, watch this replay.
What
watch.
a counter aerial.
Captain Falcon.
Oh my god. He just counter-kneed him, Swanner says. Chaloopy advances to losers finals to play against Ripple.
Ripple. I'm hoping to just see Falcon do some work on Charizard. Whenever Falcon's going up against a big body character, it's exciting.
Problem is we don't really have any Zards at all besides Ripple, so I don't know what Chaloopy's experience with this is. We'll see. Ripple, do we know if he's confirmed for next week? Yeah, Jack's saying he's sure he'll show up. Yeah, we're expecting a big turnout next week.
Huge.
For, do we have a special name for 151, or is it just 151? He says we'll probably just call it the finale or something.
Do you think people are gonna cry?
Yeah.
Aww.
No. Well, I mean, okay, yeah, we can talk about this later. To me, it's different knowing that there's like a direct segue where it's like we will literally see you guys at the same time next week.
Yeah,
just in a different goal. And it'll be the same people, it'll be the same crowd, and I can't really talk because I'm not as big a part of the legacy of Ash. But it's not going away. Especially not the scene. The scene's too hot right now.
It's
the
just
scene is hot.
It's just a new chapter. That's all.
I mean, look at this. Look at this bracket tonight. This is wild. This is like almost all of our PR. If Metroid wasn't working. And now Metroid is going to be coming every week because he lives 5 minutes away from the venue. So
Really?
he's like, oh yeah, I'll be there. Just typical Brian. Chaloopy taking the first stock from Ripple. was such bad TI. I'm so sorry. That was awful. It's just like held all the way out on Charizard throw. I don't know what Zard's tech animation is like in terms of tech chasing.
I think it's fairly slow for tech in place.
Yeah, dead off the side.
The rolls look a little slow too.
Oh! Oh, great crouch cancel jab.
Oh yeah, Ripple's playing pretty well with those crouch cancels. Jeez.
This is dicey. Oh, he messed
DIs.
up. Yeah, this could be a huge punish. Charizard edge guards are just brutal. Look at this. Oh, he misses the forward air. This could be a big punish.
Not something you wanted to give up.
Oh, gets kicked in the face.
Ooh. Good momentum boost for that side B.
Not dead quite yet. I don't know if Ripple was expecting a shield drop there or if he somehow got grab on accident. He's dead.
Yikes. Best you can do with that percent is try and go for the corner.
Oh, this could be... Yeah. Oh, I disagree. I mean,
yeah, that was a really ballsy side B. He really put everything in there to do it.
He didn't get punished for it though, so it's...
Yeah.
All fair play. Chaloopy trying to pick his moments.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to look for like some kind of opening.
Looks like he's still getting a bit, if I don't know if calibrated is the word, but like
yeah,
used to,
that's what I was looking for.
Used to Charizard's jump height. Because I see him reading the jumps, but he's always a bit too low. Oh, see, he had that too. Chaloopy is definitely someone who like needs to know his timings, and once he knows them, he's fine, honestly. But
yeah, because he's just been way too early on a lot of these. Like both of those rolls, like he had them like on point. He had them correct, but he just either like flew past him because he was going too fast, or well, I mean, I guess only that really.
Oh, what a tomahawk! Oh. Hey, Jack, where does Oven live relative to Chaloopy? Are they from the same area? Because Chaloopy might know about Zard from Oven. Okay, Jack is saying he doesn't think they're that close. We're not sure. Point is that the Chaloopy might have Zard experience. Oh my god, what was that?
Stomp to pivot down smash.
Yeah, why would you... Oh yeah, see?
He's tough.
Oh my god, the tournament winner? No, he's dead.
Oh jeez.
He's not dead. Where's him?
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's...
There it is.
Platform, dead off the top.
Game.
Ripple takes game 1 by the skin of his Charizard teeth.
All 4 of them.
Yeah. I never thought about that. Can you imagine what that would look like in real life? If Charizard only had 4 teeth?
Be pretty disgusting.
And he doesn't need him, he only eats poffins.
Yeah, in between will just be all like these gross gums.
Thinking over his counter picks. Probably something like Dreamland.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, that would make sense.
Yeah, this would make sense.
I think Charizard might have a good chance of chaining Falcon on FD.
Yeah, the Texas game would probably be pretty brutal. The thing to look out for against Charizard is always those ceilings. You know? So here, Chaloopy's basically gambling that I'm going to live off the side longer than you will.
That's a good bet to make, I'd say.
It really just depends on how well Ripple is edge guarding. Because Charizard isn't going to get a lot of these outright kills off the side. Like Falcon is. Interesting that he went for up air there. I'm not really sure why. I'm pretty sure Nave would have hit and killed him. spot.
Ooh.
So we're gonna see now if sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
We're gonna see whose adaptations are better. Ripple's, for lack of a better word, neutral / general game flow decisions, or Chaloopy's game flow and timing calibration.
And I'd say a good bet is on Ripple for how long he's been playing the game.
Yeah.
Like, he's been around for so long.
One thing, though, is that Chaloopy isn't necessarily letting him play Ripple's pace all the time.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, he's doing a very good job of keeping even, not letting it slow down too much.
He's definitely keeping up, like, the best he can.
Oh my god, the little fade back. Oh, Chaloopy had the roll read. He just went too early. Oh, dicey corner situation. Wow. Ripple ASDIing in on the jabs.
Yeah, and good connection from that neutral air into the jabs. Yeah. Not giving him much time to react out of it.
Oh my god, I thought he was just gonna do it. What is happening?
These guys are something else.
Yeah, Chaloopy conceding that he's a bit too high percent for him to go all the way out there. Oh, okay. F smash does it. Hey Jack, do you know if Falcon F smash or D is stronger? Jack does. If anyone in the chat knows, Jack is saying probably F smash. My roommate thinks so too.
That makes sense.
Oh my god, Chaloopy just hurling himself.
I mean, he's at 120.
Yeah.
Not
it worth
too big a loss, but...
Okay. Oh, gets to pick up a nair. That was slick.
Nice.
Ripple suddenly going up a stock in game 2. This is the most important game, as I learned from Poon Pounder in Wisconsin.
On Dreamland, or?
No, just game 2. Because I was like, no man, game 3 is super important in a best of 5. He's like, right, think of it this way. If you lose game 2 after you've lost game 1, you need to reverse 3-0 them.
Yeah.
If not, it's just 1-1. I was like, oh shit. Oh my god, how did that hit? And suddenly, we're just one grab away from Chaloopy evening this up. Let's see what punish Ripple gets. Pretty good.
Very good punish.
Oh, he gets the grab.
Yeah.
This is going to be...
Chaloopy's been going for a lot of those gentlemen's, but like Ripple's just been kind of like crouch canceling them or just having a good response in general. Wow.
He's gonna live that. Oh, Nair will kill him off the top. Ripple goes up 2-0.
I don't know. I think Chaloopy's definitely the kind of player that could pull this off, but like he's got to have those grab timings down by now.
Going to FD.
2, 1, go!
Oh yeah, God, this is a tech chase war.
It's a very weird like trading session to break the neutral.
Oh, let's see if he reads the jump. Ripple doesn't jump. Nair's on the way down. Seeing those adaptations that we were talking about.
Oh
S-smash
my god.
Will
Such power.
not quite do it yet. Yeah, the tip of Charizard's S-smash is unbelievably strong. Chaloopy will take that trade to the bank, though.
Easily. Nice up airs. Keeping him out like in a wall sort of fashion.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a different kind of spacing.
Oh, gets the grab. Up air to this tack on damage.
Jeez, good on Ripple dodging that down smash.
Yeah. Catches him with the...
There's a gen. It looks like Chaloopy just wants to use his gentleman's at like really late percents. So whenever he uses them at low percents, it always seems that Ripple just had like the perfect answer for it and gets a combo.
That down tilt is going to take Chaloopy's second stock though, so we are dead even.
Ooh.
Oh, great wait by Chaloopy to not get hit by the down smash. But this is going to be huge.
He's picking like certain aspects of this matchup up, but like not ones that are like helping him significantly.
Yeah, it's not fast enough. I mean, think about it. Chaloopy has such a hill to climb right now.
Yeah.
He needs to win this game, and he's already down. It's even, but he also needs to win 2 more in a row on Ripple's counter picks. So,
jeez, that Charizard's jab is such a good anti-air against Falcon.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ouch. Tech chasing down smash.
And Ripple advances to grand finals of Ash 150 against Wyld. Congratulations to Chaloopy for 3rd place. Oh yeah, Jack, the thing I was going to say earlier is like there's 2 routes you can go. You can either call it Ash 151 and just like stick with it. You know what I mean? Because there are definitely people who would do that. Like, I wouldn't even be opposed. Or just so that you end on a round number, you can name it something else so it's not like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't even mean for sentimental value. That's a whole different ballgame. I just mean ending a tournament series on 151 is like such a you missed the mark. Because 150 is just such a round number. We need to find someone to give Chaloopy his money. Need a haircut. Anyone who's still sticking around to watch Grand Finals this late?
What time is it even? I haven't been keeping track all night.
What, Chaloopy?
Wow.
No, we're not betting. We are in our hearts, but no one is saying.
2, 1, go!
Chaloopy confirming that F Smash is stronger than me.
Okay.
What? Oh, okay. He's also not sure. He's just pretty sure. Oh, Sonic is probably dead. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Overextended with the down air. So, something interesting is that these two used to play on net play all the time. And, Wyld always told me that Ripple would get mad at him because he would play so differently in sets whenever they'd ask for like a serious set than he would in friendlies. And Wyld's like, yeah, duh, because according to Wyld, if he needs to really try against Ripple, it's a very different style of play than playing friendlies with Ripple. Ripple, on the other hand, mostly just does the same thing a lot.
I mean, it certainly makes sense. Like, you could like kind of scout out their habits in friendlies, but then like save like your extreme punishes for like such a dire situation of a tournament.
Sure. Ripple sort of just does his Ripple thing all the time, whereas Wyld is just like a totally different animal. It's kind of annoying. You gotta play Wyld all the time.
Yeah.
Great Nair out of shield. Nair at high percents is a really good option for Sonic just because it has such a good sideways knockback angle, I guess. I'm not educated enough on the growth and the base knockback to speed.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, though, it has good knockback growth. So if anyone in chat wants to talk about that, you can.
For his side smasher, you saying?
Nair.
Nair, oh. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It has like really specific like launch angles.
Yeah, you can ask
depending
Wyld.
on where it hits.
Well, actually, Wyld wouldn't know. Wyld doesn't know about frames.
Oh.
Oh, that was kind of a lame fair. I disagree. I'm sure Wyld does too, but That fair is going to do it. Wyld at low percent. Great regrab. Oh. Oh, taking his lead back. Bunch of spot dodge wars. Great back air spacing. Ripple not taking the bait, but this is going to be really important. Near out of shield. Giving up center stage. Ripple takes it back. The down tilt. Oh no! That down air was really dicey. Ripple wasn't ready for back air. Oh my god.
Man.
Gets the tomahawk.
Down tilt's the wrong way, too. Oh.
Is he dead? Oh my god,
Oh,
what
wow.
a mash. If he gets grabbed again, he's dead.
Yeah, really. I feel like that goes for either of them.
Back air?
Ooh.
Not quite. Ripple making his way back. Oh, baiting out the roll.
Oh my god. That was great
Oh,
movement
Ripple
and
misses
spacing.
turnaround grab. Yeah, Wyld is doing it. Oh,
Whoa!
F smash is gonna do it. Ripple is talking about how he was pushing a button, and Wyld is saying,
Wyld had kind of a surprise face on it.
Yeah,
I wonder if that like side smash was intentional.
yeah, we were all a bit shocked. Alright, well, we're going to Battlefield. Pretty typical. Charizard is going to be able to stuff out Sonic's approaches from the side platforms and also kill him super early thanks to the top platform.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely key to beating Sonic, is watching these horizontal angles. You can think of the stage as sort of like a cup. Or like watching these, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
shape of the little V where Sonic likes to, like there.
Oh, okay.
You know what I
see.
mean? I'm trying to figure out how to describe this to people who can't actually see.
Yeah, it's kind of a strange. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I guess that's the best way to put it.
it's
what
a
you're
cup.
saying,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's like a V shape where Sonic is above and he likes to come down
Yeah,
the
yeah.
V angle.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Like-
if you can hold center stage like there and figure out what spacing he likes to come down from the platforms and the sides on, then you could put out anti-airs, sort of wall him out, especially Charizard.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like there.
Oh yeah.
So
those-
now it's on Wyld to mix up his approach timings and distance. Because like if Ripple starts getting a beat on it,
and Charizard's jab is so
yeah,
good.
exactly. If he could just figure out like his stutter step timings, like there, it's gonna make it much harder for Wyld to get in. Yeah. Wyld taking Ripple's first stock. Oh, this is dicey.
Looking for something quick.
Oh, he's looking for the gimp.
Oh yeah, he's
Really
got his
hard.
jump. Yeah, I let him back on.
Yeah, if Charizard does his down B, he only gets his up B, and it's either one jump or no jumps. Don't quote me.
I couldn't tell you.
Gets the butt grab.
Wow.
Double fair. Wyld brought it all the way back.
Yeah, just like that, they're like even in percent.
These little pullbacks by Wyld are so
Whoa.
sick.
He slingshotted out there. Just a turnaround back air.
Ripple's gonna be looking for a grab, and Wyld knows it. Oh,
like-
Ripple bites. Sorry, go on.
I like how Wyld's throwing out like all these like little springs or like fade away like fairs, and just like throwing down these like little chip damages just to find out a situation where he has enough hit stun to get in there and make something happen.
Oh, gets the back air as he's coming off the ledge.
Ooh.
Yeah, great spacing by Ripple there. Now
Oh,
we
yikes.
Yeah. Probably trying to refresh his invincibility.
Got a combo going by Ripple. Launches at an angle, unable to finish it. Wyld takes advantage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sonic's edge occupying get up options are just, they take so long. It's
Oh
crazy.
yeah.
Should be dead off the top though
Wow.
with up B, and we are last stock. Again, super important game. Because if Wyld wins, it's reverse 3-0 for Ripple. No!
Ooh.
Boo! That was so lame.
That was.
Holy shit.
Why
Or
did you
that was
just
anticlimactic.
decide
Yeah, it's
not
1-1.
to home to Charizard?
I don't know if he got out of locking distance or if he like fat fingered B. or A,
okay.
to get the blast attack. But now we're on game 3 with 1 game apiece.
Ooh, I like that double down tilt.
Not quite dead off the side.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Wyld likes the stage in this matchup, probably because he gets the walls to recover with, plus he doesn't die as absurdly early to up throw.
Plus he has so much room to fly around. And like you were saying with like the cup kind of formation, it kind of holds true like under each platform.
Yeah, exactly.
And as the platforms move, that like gives them a bunch of different ways to do that same approach, just in different positions of the stage.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Those of you who are wondering what the hell I'm talking about when I talk about the cup, just like picture there's a giant V on top of the stage, and watch how Sonic comes down from above towards center stage on like these angles, and you'll kind of see what I mean. Where if you're holding center, you want to try and box him out. In my own personal experience. This should be something. No, it's not. Ripple just trying to tack on some extra credit. Doing a pretty good job of it.
Oh yeah. And Wyld's really having trouble closing out the kill.
Up airs
wow.
on top.
At 161.
Oh, that's not what you want. That's not how you want to start the first interaction of the start.
Well, Wyld's pretty good at getting back to ledge, so hopefully Ripple doesn't use all that practice against him to, you know.
Ripple misspacing his back air just a little bit, getting grabbed for it. We're going to see how much Wyld can get off this. Oh, he's back. Oh, he gets grabbed. That should be it with that platform height.
Oh,
or
wow.
Not. Sorry, guys.
Far enough to there, like, he was far enough away, and he threw him towards the center, so as long as he aimed for that corner, he wouldn't go off the top, it looks like.
Oh, grab on. Brutal. Although he's doing an alright job of keeping pace. 70% is, it's mediocre.
He's just got to find his kill. He can't let him live to like 140 again.
Yeah. Question is he going to try and just do it straight up, or is he going to gimp him?
There
okay,
it is.
That's it.
Yeah. Just
60%.
like that.
Yeah. Not a bad deficit. Oh, yeah, this is what makes Sonic scary, is that he can just, like, dip if he needs to. Out mid-combo.
Oh, yeah. The second you think you have a chance, he's not even next to you anymore.
Yeah. Jahira saying a new menace.
Ooh.
Who's the new menace?
That was a strange sequence of events where Ripple bumped into the string really low, so it looked like he was gonna die, and then Wyld's homing attack malfunctioned again, but then Ripple hit him with his up B to save him, then he actually closed off the kill off of that.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, Jesus. He's just flinging himself around. Oh, the Nair catches him. Oh, yeah, this is going to be...
Oh, wow.
I'm surprised he didn't just go for up B straight up. Wyld has so much work to do. Yeah, this is probably going to hurt a lot. Not dead quite yet. He has good DI.
Barely. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Dribble just rolling his eyes. Wyld looking for something,
something
silly.
just like that.
Something goofy. Oh, he's trying to grab him so badly. This is going to be huge. If Wyld does this, he's a legend. Dribble just needs to back off.
Wyld is getting desperate for some kind of bait.
Yeah, shades of DDD camping. Oh my god! Look at how evasive Wyld is playing.
The
He's just looking for hit and run.
It's unreal.
Making it back. He just can't do anything unsafe on shield. If he gets grabbed, it is something lights out. Oh, look at these.
Oh my god. This is absolutely insane.
Oh, he gets him with the tail. and Ripple goes up 2-1.
Wow.
Oh, we're going straight back. Good night, Ryan.
1.
If he can move like he did that last stock and
Yeah,
play
why?
that safe,
Yeah, like why haven't you just been doing that?
Yeah, like,
just don't get
it's-
grabbed.
it'll make the game go a lot longer, but
Yeah, right.
he's gonna win it.
I hate to say it, but it's Optimus Sonic. I was talking to some Sonic mains. By Sonic mains, I mean J-Fist and Wyld. And we were all in Discord. And I was like... And they were making fun of how people think that the most optimal Sonic is dash dancing. All the time. And there was a pause, and I was like, well, theoretically, isn't the most optimal Sonic like using your superior speed to dash dance and then killing them with all the new spin tech? And it was just silence. They were like, yeah, I guess. Yeah. And like, if Wyld can really start to channel that, where he's just playing hard to get like we saw.
Ooh.
But also with just this incredible punish game that he showed us over the last couple months.
He had a good start, then he just kind of let Ripple catch up. But he didn't let him, like, take the lead, which is important.
Yeah, like, see, look at this. Okay, he's fine. There are days where Wyld would turn that into a kill, straight up,
yeah.
like 30.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
footstool you or something. He's a living. What a tech.
Wow. That was good.
Dribble looking for up air, not quite getting
It looks like he got a crouch cancel on that move and took less knockback.
yeah. No DI? Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Ripple missing these techs is really killing him.
Yeah. Well, it's all a bunch of, like, mini tech traps.
Yeah, yeah. And that's where, like, he's taking the most damage.
Yeah, trying to space for that back air. F smash not quite gonna do it. Look at this, he's trying to see where it pans out.
Every time Wyld gets him off, he keeps going for like this low spin coverage, and it hasn't worked. But like, I don't know if there's something else he could do to like make up for, you know, Ripple not going low.
I mean, it's just good. It is good coverage. I mean,
Yeah.
It's just that Zard has a lot of ways back to stage horizontally, I would say.
Ooh. And that covers just like a certain amount of them to
Yeah,
be safe.
exactly. Yeah.
I got
I mean, it's the more conservative thing, I'd say. You know, if Wyld goes out there and uses his up B like that to cover high, then Ripple can sneak under him and catch him without his jump. You know what I mean?
I see, yeah.
It's just that I'm not gonna lie. Illinois has gotten so fucking good at recovering against Sonic
Yeah.
because we. Oh.
Ow.
That is so unfortunate. That's also really loud.
Yeah.
Definitely don't know the official ruling on how this works, so I'm pretty sure we just start from that game.
Yeah, and that hasn't happened in a while.
Rough. Wyld looking a bit distraught
Yeah.
after his momentum was slaughtered.
It looks like he was really starting to get the hang of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's top player stuff. You just can't let it get to you. We got some Michigan guys in the chat. Welcome.
Choose your character. Sonic Charizard.
Alright, so we're probably just going back. Yeah, rough. Rough.
1, go!
Wow.
They just gotta start the game over after Wyld was winning.
That is... Now, if Wyld loses this, that could take a big mental toll on him. Even more so than it has already.
Oh, Ripple doesn't go for the grab there. Yeah, so something to note is that in terms of player endurance, I would say that Ripple has ever so slightly an edge.
Oh, yeah.
Just because Ripple, you know, it's Ripple. Like, that's the meme. He's the most patient PM player. I mean, XYK is up there. But you don't really talk about XYK for his patience, you talk about him because he's fast as hell. When you say Ripple, your mind gets, like, awful flashbacks to just timeouts. Fun anecdote about Ripple when we went to Escapade at U of I. We show up and Ripple shows up with his girlfriend. His girlfriend's like, "All right, I'm gonna go read." She pulls out this like 300 to 400 page book, just like as thick as my head, and just goes off in the corner and starts reading it. And I was like, "Yeah, you got to be prepared.
It's
You know what
definitely
you've gotten
Ripple's
yourself
girlfriend.
into." Yeah. She just looked content reading her book as Ripple times people out. Timed out Solpeck like 3 or 4 times.
It's crazy. Now you can SDI the first hit of Sonic's up air, right?
That is correct. It's like Fox.
I've never seen anyone do it, I don't think.
Yeah.
I've seen like Sonic maybe like jump past them and only hit the first hit on accident.
No, it's definitely possible. It just takes
Precision.
timing and prayer.
And prayer.
Yeah. Wyld taking Ripple off this top, but this isn't really a lead. Unless... No.
Oh my
great
god.
dodge
Down
plays.
air right in front of his face.
Yeah, you gotta watch out with those. Oh my god, gets the grab anyways. Good slide off to the edge. Getting himself out of a...
Wild's looking for something safe.
Yeah. Oh my god, what a
Ooh.
bait. Did you see that?
Yeah, just a little jump upward.
Yeah.
Just let him fall down right in front of his arms.
Oh no. Oh,
Wow.
what? He died off the top to that?
Did you see Wyld? He just leaned over and was like, wow.
Yeah. Up air? No, he goes for forward air instead.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he had like maybe down air is what I would think.
Sure.
But I'm also not a Sonic main.
Oh, this is rough.
Oh lord.
Goes through the full shield DI. Up air not quite gonna kill. He needs to wrap this up.
Oh my god. Just side smash him right in the face.
Dead off the top. Yeah, that's set 1. We are going to a second. Wyld dropping down to loser's bracket. Starting off on Smashville.
1.
See if Wyld can get some renewed energy. You know what I mean?
He often picks Smashville first, doesn't he?
I'm not sure. I've never really seen these two play. I just hear about it from that play.
Yeah, I think this is my first time ever watching him.
Interesting choice of tap side B to drag him back to the middle of stage instead of trying to set up an edge guard.
Oh wow.
Great in there by Ripple.
I don't understand how he knew he was gonna be there, and then turns around and puts his nair in the way.
That's top player adaptations.
Oh yeah.
This could be some
It's amazing.
damage.
Like that's a position you never think they'd be in too.
Still has his... Oh, great coverage by Ripple there with the side B. Yeah, Ripple knew. Looking for... Yeah, the story so far has been how can Wyld clean up these...
Oh yeah.
Clean up these stocks without overextending.
Like both of their combo games have been pretty stellar, but like Wyld just can't find the kills, and that's really putting them behind.
Yeah, when Ripple can just grab you and press up.
Yeah.
Very different ball game. Oh my god. Yeah, Wyld looking a little bit shaky. Oh, great. See, okay,
Oh,
see, I
wow.
like that. I like that he crossed up, but his reaction time wasn't quite enough to get him out of the up B out of shield range.
Yeah, and I like that up B out of shield by Ripple because I honestly haven't seen all game.
Yeah.
But like he found a good situation to use it.
Oh, wow. He tried to get out of the way. Oh, no. Air dodge is off stage trying to tech. So, yeah, Wyld needs a Gimp. Either now or next stock. Or he needs to just play immaculate neutral. Ripple's been mixing them up with these throw into down smash mix-ups, I guess. Great read on the jump. Not getting quite enough off of it, though, and Ripple's gonna get some extra stuff off this grab. Yeah, no tech. Sonic's stubby arms, not quite enough to reach Charizard. Yeah, he needs to like close this stock clean and then do that thing he did 2 games ago where he almost brought it back.
He got really patient.
Ooh. Doesn't get the strong hit. Wyld fishing just a little bit. Ripple's gonna die off the side, but at 118, Wyld needs to not get grabbed or touched.
He's got the speed to outmaneuver him. He just needs to take his time with it.
Yeah. Make it back barely. Yeah, you need to do something quick.
Gosh,
just to be fast.
Horrifying.
But not too fast. Too fast. Oh!
Oh my god.
Great spacing there to avoid the back air.
This guy's spacing is amazing.
God. Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
Holy shit. Oh. Ripple is so upset. Look at his face.
And Wyld is just as happy as ever.
Yeah.
As always.
Oh my god. Look at Wyld's face.
That, oh
Look
god.
at Wyld's smile. Look at him, he's dancing. And Ripple's just like...
That's like, when you see a player dancing, they cannot be any more ready for the next game.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Streamable. Yeah, they're saying rip odd shot, which I agree, but Streamable is my shit. I've really started liking Streamable a bit more.
I never really noticed, like, never really had a preference.
Well, with Streamable you get sound, and that's the most important thing.
Okay.
Because Che was always like, why aren't you making all your Lucario combos into Giphy Cats? You're using Streamable, and I was like, because I get the cool sounds.
Yeah.
Anyways, going to game 2.
Ooh, interesting up air from that recovery. It definitely worked too.
Ripple, the player to get tilted, but I haven't seen it as much with Charizard. With DDD, it was more like, why did I get shield poked at 0% when my shield was full? It's because you exist as DDD. With Charizard, it's like a step up from that, where it's like, I'm so big that I'm constantly being hit, but at least I don't get poked the first time I press the shield button.
It doesn't seem like he's played any worse than he has than he started, but like it doesn't seem like he's playing any better, which could be a problem depending on how Wyld takes care of it. I think the definition of problems is having a Charizard not dead on the stage at 173.
Yeah, I agree. Especially when Charizard grabbing you right now would kill you.
Oh yeah. All right, that's something. My goodness. Okay.
That's the first time I've seen that work.
Just a side smash over ledge?
Yeah. It's so funny how these two make the other person use their invincibility.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta go away, yeah.
Yikes. At least Wyld got that instant 38. That was pretty nice, I guess.
It's funny because whenever Ripple needs to wait out invincibility, he'll do the uppy and fly away. Whenever Wyld needs to wait out Ripple's invincibility, he'll try and like put the spring down to make Charizard shoot away. Crouch canceling the up smash, but like not knowing what to do afterwards. It's like,
It's like, okay, well I took care of that.
Great pickup. Oh, see, that was yes.
Yeah, there it was. Wow. I like that jab, jab, up tilt.
Great way to bust his way back into center stage.
Ooh,
Forward
nice.
air, I don't remember which resources he used. No, he still had all his stuff.
Wow.
Oh, this is dicey. Oh my god,
Oh,
Ripple
jeez.
hesitates on the trigger.
He's gotta find a. Oh my
Great
god.
Yeah. Wyld knows his hold there.
I like that about Wyld, that like he doesn't get too antsy on the ledge.
Do you remember
like, at a
back
high
when
percent.
Wyld was on the come up and used to be like the most antsy person ever on the ledge?
Oh yeah.
You remember?
You just fly straight off.
When
no
I
matter
was
what.
like, Wyld, you would be so good if you just held the ledge.
Mm-hmm.
And then I mean, obviously he does a bunch of other things now, but among them
Yeah.
is holding the ledge.
Like any other player like sees a Charizard recovering low at like 160, they're like, I gotta hit him.
Yeah, especially Sonics.
And like Wild's just like, nah, I'll hold the ledge.
They're like, look at all this spinning I can do to make you die faster. It's like, he doesn't need to die faster. You just need to wait like 2 more seconds and then he's dead anyways. Oh my god,
wow.
great wake-up pickup with the
Nice.
baseball slide. What is that one called? I know that up throw is called Quill Rack, and that the down air is called the Flying Eagle or something.
I haven't heard any of these.
I went on the wiki and read all of Sonic's move names. They're as funny as you would imagine.
They just seem like so like, I don't know what the word is.
American?
Yeah, sure.
So skater dude
Yeah.
rolled? Yeah,
Like
yeah.
really want to be cool. Like, oh dude, you know what would be sick?
Yeah, right? We'll call his punch the Dragon's Dragon Breath 3000. And then we'll call his down air the Flying Eagle.
Oh dude.
Yeah. Oh my
Ooh.
god, he almost just died straight up.
That was, oh my
It's going to
god.
be a really important stock. We're either looking at 2-0 or
Nice. Wyld is
or
getting
even game
so
3.
good at spawning those jabs and just like wave dashing back out of the distance.
Tech. Oh, great recovery high to the platform. Ripple can't get the grab. Look at this. He's playing the platform game. He
But
knows
Ripple's
if he gets
spacing with
grabbed.
that neutral air is great, but Wyld's speed is better.
How's that for a soundbite check? Ripple's, what did you say? Ripple's what is great?
Ripple's nair spacing is great. Why? I don't know what happened.
That's it. We were talking about how commentators don't do sound bites anymore. Like, I don't know.
3, 2,
Like, Wyld taking game 2 in convincing and it's like the type of stuff that you put in trailers.
Oh, okay.
And how
I
we don't
gotcha.
say trailer-worthy stuff anymore. It's
Like
like,
it-
oh,
it just
it's like,
sounds
oh,
really
he's dead.
fake. Really fake and forced.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, that sucks. Oh, you can't put that in the trailer. Wyld, you're so fucking sick. like, see you on the Smash and Splash 5 trailer. Wyld's so cool. Runner right back to Battlefield, though. With a decent-ish lead. Not really a lot in this matchup, but...
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know what went on there, but
I think he might... Oh, sorry. I think he might have tried to buffer a tech. Anticipating
maybe.
he was going to nair or something. Oh, this is dicey, because he used his glide. Yeah, this is up air.
Well, you can only go one direction until he hits that platform, like he did.
It's the grab.
Oh,
Oh, that was so cool. Chase's mother. Ripple's so mad. Ripple is so angry at this character.
That was just the most "are you fucking serious" look I've ever seen.
He's been doing it all set, dude. Just watch. Great anti-air up smash there by Ripple, while weasels his way out of danger once again. Interesting he went for jab there, trying to cover more than one option instead of just trying to reaction grab him again.
And these down throws for Ripple have been like really iffy. Like you get 1 or 2, but like then like it turns into a bit of a guessing game. And he had a really cool follow up earlier with like a perfect tech read on one.
This is way more even than I thought. I thought that Wyld was winning. Ripple's actually winning.
You know, it's hard to tell. Whoa!
Wow, yeah, dead off the top. That's Battlefield for you.
Yeah, that's the use of that top platform, like you were saying when he counterpicked it the first time.
Great little starter step back by Wyld.
Ooh. Very
in the direction
quickly.
exactly the opposite that I thought he would.
Very quickly puts himself where he doesn't want to be.
Yeah, this is going to be dicey for Ripple, though. Oh, he makes it back all right. Yeah, he takes back center stage. Cool.
But now he's above.
Yeah, with how long he's been living, he's not looking awful,
Ooh.
especially, yeah, if you can get
Killed
that.
at, what,
Yeah.
like 77, 80?
Yeah, just about. Yeah, Wyld kind of gambling on the back air there, trying to close it out. Finally gets it.
I like noticing what you were saying about that
Where he puts the spring to try and get you with it, yeah. Although it doesn't really work with Charizard because his multi-jump is so
yeah.
so useful for that. You know, he can just wait for you and then jump out of it.
I mean, like, even so, it still controls a little bit of space.
Yeah. Great rising up air to stuff out the down air. Reading the tech left, trying to cover with side B doesn't quite connect.
And Wyld to just get crazy on him in that little combo.
Going to game 4.
That was. I felt that down tilt. That was just a rough one.
God, it's 1 o'clock.
My God.
So
I'm surprised my crew is still here. I'm surprised they haven't come back here and go like, we're
trying
going.
to drag you off the
Yeah.
commentary. Going to Dreamland. Yeah, it's probably good. Didn't he win on this last set?
I
don't know.
I think so.
It's too late.
But I do remember Wyld living off of an up throw at 180. So.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
This will be interesting though if we can bring this back. Yeah, if Wyld just plays this passively the whole time though, I don't think it's going to be easy for the Pokemon on stage.
He gets so scarily close to him.
Great in air coverage. Still has all of his tools. Woo! Goes out and gets him for it. Yeah, but Ripple manages to wiggle his way back, literally.
Yeah, going high is so helpful for Charizard in this matchup.
Alright, like, that's the thing. He died at 200, but also Wyld's only at 11%.
Yeah,
so
really.
Make of that what you will. Especially if Wyld can get some quick gifts. We haven't really seen any, because it's Charizard, you know?
Yeah. Like, normally Wyld could, like, drag a character like that, like, all the way down to the bottom, but Ripple just hard DIs out when he sees him going off ledge.
Yeah, and he can afford to.
Oh, yeah, and he, like, you just not give Wyld the chance to do that to him.
Great read on the re-grab there.
God, it looks so smooth.
I realized earlier today when I played on stream just how big that TV is when I went to the top blast zone and I actually had to like tilt my neck to follow myself. And I always wondered when I watched like the player cams, I was like, are they really looking up on the screen? Or are they just like checking out the ceiling? And I realized earlier today like, oh my god, it's giant.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Gimp him. Do it! Oh no.
Yikes.
Yeah. Okay.
No contest.
I'm gonna wait for Ripple to walk away. Wait for it. Wait. Shh. Jack, shut up. Shut up. Shh. Don't say it. Wait for it to walk
This
away.
is ridiculous.
Shut up. Come on. Shut up. Okay, wait. No, he's checking his phone. Go away. I want to.
No, just say it. Let's hear it.
I don't want to say anything until he walks away because I don't want to be like, congratulations to Wyld for winning Ash of WIT 150 with Ripple standing right there.
Hey, congratulations, Wyld. I guess we have to whisper to you.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us. This has been Ash of WIT 150. Koopy.
Connor.
We will see you guys next week. We have the whole roster going. So it's going to be a late night.
The
we
finale.
Yeah, for name to be determined. There's going to be a lot of people here for Asher WIT, the last one. So we will see you then.
It's going to be emotional. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a new chapter, as I said earlier.
Yeah, but we will see you guys there. So, but